It's the one and only loader, the side loader TJ, which today, top 10 teams collide. Home field is key to Connecticut's chance this week against 6th ranked Iowa. Now, UConn coming off a close game against Michigan to start off the season. They look not too bad. Of course, in their passing game was something that caught everyone's attention with the talent that this receiving core has. But the pass defense is something that caught everyone off guard. But Iowa's going up against a true tough environment in UConn, and not to mention the squad too. Iowa may not be ready for the spotlight. That's why Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso are favoring UConn in this game. And without further ado, let's get to it. And also in advance, for the special video that I have planned, give it time. It's still in the works, having some technical difficulties, but I'll explain it more in that video. But without further ado,
Built on 75 acres of land in 2003, we're at Rentschler Field in East Hartford, Connecticut. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Connecticut Huskies and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit, Lee Corso, and Aaron Andrews. It's time for some college football action. The college football season continues, and I got to tell you, Lee and Kirk, I am ready for this game.
First, maybe not.
Iowa has a ton of weapons
offensively,
I was right. But none more potent than their running back. This guy is such a sensational athlete on the field, and Brady's a true winner off the field as well.
Run defense,
if you think he's impressive out there scoring touchdowns, you should see him in the classroom. What a role model.
I was looking to do the unthinkable. They are the
Thomas is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. Porter takes it at the 8.
Rashard Porter on the opening kickoff. Rashard Porter on the opening kickoff. Rashard is gone. Touchdown, UConn. Opening kickoff.
Yep, there's no good reason he should give up a return like this.
Opening kickoff.
Just wrap the kid up already.
Yeah, but don't forget about the elusiveness of the returner.
Wrap the kid. He was untouched. No one touched him. He literally flew past everybody on the first play of the game. Opening kickoff. That's one way of making an impression. Yeah, no one touched him. Was gone. Rashard Porter on the opening kickoff takes it to the house. UConn is up just like that.
Guys miss, and then he had the speed to break it.
92 yards. Kick is good.
And he hits the PAT.
Opening kickoff. 10 seconds into the game, UConn's already up.
How this offense responds as they take the field down.
Crowd is hyped
these guys
up
are gonna lose
after that return, man.
Easily. They have to be ready to respond on this drive with a score of their own.
Drops. Looking, McMahon, the pressure. Glover's there, but
they continue to employ the short passing game, or if they decide to run.
That's problem in the first game. Going full. Running play, third down. You knew we were going to run it eventually. Drops. Looking. McMahon with the sack. The pressure.
How about the athletic move by that
kid? McMahon?
Unbelievable.
For the first time, this offense is on the field.
Ball on their own
Porter's
17.
Opening kickoff for 6.
Ace backfield.
Vert with a pass.
Takes the snap, and he's in trouble.
There goes Davis.
It's the freshman.
Oh, it's a shot.
Out of bounds. Touchdown.
4th and 4. Drops. FJ. Come on, Lon.
Good news for these guys.
3rd and 3.
So this crowd is making their presence felt.
There you go. Good defense.
Makes it
First
out
3.
maybe the 20-yard line.
Never mind. Reaction.
Makes
to that side. Bell. Come on, defense. I know we have a lot of yards start off this game.
Power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there.
He's in.
So they give it to the full
Lion in that pass.
Let's take the time to let you know that our game.
We did not do good for our first drive. All right.
He's on the run.
Looking. Dot. Davis still in bounds. Out of bounds.
And he's one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation.
Oh, Wesley, get that block. Got brought down. Damn. Out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds.
Sounds like I got that block in time. Would have been 6.
He is.
End off. Wesley, touchdown.
Halfback with a carry.
Shit.
Good looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and
he's good. To make the lead.
Touchdown.
score leads us to the run.
They're gonna depend on their back, man.
The crowd is really letting them hear it.
Back to him on the ground. We're there. Good defense.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Ooh, thank you for doing that. Good shit. Sound set.
Right around the 44-yard line.
Still a long game.
Drops.
And I'm sure this defense is going to adjust
Davis
to
on
this
the run.
passing attack because
Dropped it.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Option. Wesley. Still on his feet. Damn.
Tackle at about the 4.
back before he went for big yards.
There, Nate. I don't play the quarter. Drops wide open. Quarter. First catch of the game.
First down.
He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And the receiver was able to shake off all the defenders that were trying to cover him, and that really made it easy for the quarterback to pick him out and throw him the ball.
And the first quarter, we up by 7.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. Our score here in Hartford, Connecticut, 37-yard line.
All right, start the second quarter.
They're calling an audible from the gun.
Drops. Sound set.
With room to work.
Out of bounds.
And he shoved out.
Football, those are the plays you have to make. And he did well coming down with that one.
Nice gain as he works the right side. Wesley gets 6 yards. They line up in a double tight set.
And hold on to it.
Nice run to the outside.
Got it for out. Touchdown. Right back to him.
And open touchdown. That was a sharp pass that found the wide receiver for a score.
This kid is going to do some damage. His pocket presence is exceptional, and he's got a good arm.
What I'm impressed with is the guy's decision-making.
Screen. It's a low, but he's open. Still going. How did he not lose the ball after that hit?
The screenplay worked that time for a decent pickup.
Yep, you're right. Excellent call.
That's the only way we want to get that ball off. We running screens. And I'm running the ball, but we did.
Run the middle and nothing there.
Big man.
He's got the
Douglas. Bro, look how far back they was, man. They was far back.
Solid takedown by the junior there.
You won't break.
McMahon literally got to him.
He won't miss that tackle too often.
Yeah.
The middle for a nice game. There's a player hurt.
He's hurt.
Doesn't look to be that bad. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks.
Cross and play. Figured. Oh, Petit, where are you going? Where are you going?
Now let's go down to our sideline report.
Running. Long. Going down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
What's been killing us on this drive. 3rd down.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy.
Handoff. He's in.
Again.
The halfback followed his blockers right into the
Defense.
end zone.
This back has great vision.
You got to stop on multiple times, multiple occasions.
They come out with a big set.
Wesley. Middle. They want to run, we can run too. Still got it.
Tackled after decent.
They want to run, we can run too.
Gutsy call here.
4 wide receivers split out in the formation.
Direction.
He scrambled.
Oh, risky throw for Shea Davis.
They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
Sack.
They bring him down.
Line.
He can't stay in the pocket all.
He's going to try and scramble.
Shit. I'm just going to have to run for the first. Out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
They look tired out there.
Quick. Davis. Middle. First down.
Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
Press him up, go.
And they hurry up to the line.
You're right. Sometimes you can catch the defense napping a little bit.
Trying to change the play. The defense jumped, but I think the lineman moved first.
Something told me to do that first. Hey, something told me to do that first. Something told me to do that first. So take that. We're at the 2. Hurry up the clock. Touchdown.
Hands it off, in for the score. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back
Two-score game ending to have exactly what we needed.
Created the space for him to run through.
Two-score game ending to have defense. I gotta
He splits
stop.
the uprights with the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. The kicker looks like
They run the ball
hands
and
it to the back, and he's got open field. And they make the stop right around
and
the 40.
half.
As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. Our
Far from
score
over.
here in Hartford, the Huskies 28, the Hawkeyes 14.
To forget about the crowd and get his guys
People
motivated
stare.
so they can compete in this half. Maybe, just maybe, they can get back into the game.
You're right, Kirk, as usual. They got to forget about this crowd, put it out of their minds, and play some football.
Oh, Walker!
He almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah, well,
Pick.
guess what? It doesn't count if you almost
I had
threw a
the
good
pick.
pass.
I had the
Almost
pick.
doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
Yeah.
For the blitz. It worked. Got you.
Backfield.
Drops.
Now he
Looking.
tries
Weston.
to buy some time. He's got room.
Out of
He
bounds.
shoved out of bounds at the 43.
Corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come
Porter.
back to the ball
Picked
instead of
off.
waiting for it to fall into his lap.
He's still on his feet. Catch him, MJ.
That INT puts him
He
in a
jammed him
position
too.
to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge
Stop right here.
I didn't get it. Good
Taken
shit.
down around the
What?
34-yard line. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the...
No. Don't give him that. Don't give them that. Don't give them that. Don't give them that.
Well, that's really all they
He
wanted
stopped.
there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
Yo, he's short. Nah, he's short. He's short. He's short. He's short. He is short. He is short. He is short.
Play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't
Wow.
plug the holes. He plugs
Catch
up
him,
the whole
Bell.
line down there.
We're letting them run the ball
2-yard
against
line.
us.
He's backfield.
He is in
He will
again.
score. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line. That
This is
exactly
Iowa.
what
They're
they
not
needed
gonna
to get back into
stop
this
Pick.
game. A defensive stop on
That
this next
Pick.
possession, and this game could very well be tied going into the...
This defensive lineman is just causing all kind of panic down there on the line. He's so
Again,
strong,
no
he's
time.
powerful,
And
he
roughing
can
the
run.
passer.
They just can't block him.
And roughing the passer,
Flag
bro.
caught after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Roughing the passer. Still got it off, too.
Man, that was close. It looked like he...
In a hurry, the back just had no space to run the football.
Takes a snap, and he's in trouble.
Shit. Davis.
Caught, and
Touchdown.
for the first down.
What?
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
You're absolutely right, Kurt. Those kids up front never get enough credit for keeping those pretty boy quarterbacks
Touchdown.
upright.
Coach, come on, man. Just
Leave
give
it
him
as
some
he-
credit.
So they call a pass, but he decided to tuck it in and run.
And it was a good decision.
Hoping to
Line.
duplicate the
He,
results of
not
the last
even.
one,
Them running the
which
ball.
ended in a touchdown.
It's just them
It'll be
running the
interesting to
football.
see if the
They're not
defense
throwing it.
has
It's
made
running the
any
ball. Our
adjustments
especially on
to
defense
stop
is
the run
the
game.
fucking
I'll
ground
tell you, They
game.
sure couldn't stop him from going down and scoring on that last drive, right, Coach? Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Third down.
Right in the middle, and he meets the defense. Picked up a
Play
yard
zone.
of
Play
anything
zone.
on that run.
Play zone. Play zone. We've been playing man. It's not been working.
Ball on their own 28. They line up in the shotgun.
Turn. Yes, time.
Steps back to pass.
Oh, even zone doesn't work.
Around the 45.
And it makes you look like a fool.
Back to the ground game. No play action.
Nice play fake.
Good hit. Oh, we paid attention.
Let that one go.
They've been doing that though. I think that's how they've been catching us too. They've been doing a lot of play
Sometimes if you
actions.
can safely get
Because
rid of the
we're
ball,
so
it's your
ready,
best
anticipating for the run, they fucking throw. That time they run it.
Here's the run.
And he has yards.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Barrett gains around 6 yards on the run. And here's another third down. New running back now into the backfield.
Middle. Outside. Are you dead ass? He's in for 6. Taking 14.
They come out with a big set.
Quick tight end.
Complete.
Catch.
And he's tackled.
They don't go to the air here and really attack this defense.
FT with his legs again.
And
He's
they
brought
make the stop
down.
at the 40-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Let's play the quarter. Woods.
For it all to the end zone.
Out of bounds.
A great game so far, and it looks like
It's a
it'll be decided
7-point
in the
game
fourth.
heading into the
Our
fourth
score here in
quarter.
Hartford, Connecticut, 35. 4 yards
Start
to
of
go.
fourth and final
Ball on the
quarter.
40.
It is a 7-point game. UConn is up by
Connecticut is
7.
up a score.
And on third down, they get the first again. Weston.
Tackle outside.
2nd and 10.
Ace backfield.
Drops. Quick. Because he was under pressure.
Incomplete.
10. Quick.
Batted away.
Oh, wow. I should have waited for him to do
Nice
this.
defensive play there.
He sure did. He
I
just
should have
stuck
waited.
his hand out
Because he did
and
the
hit
safety
football.
bearing the route. I could have just lobbed it up top. He would have caught it. My fault, time set.
Nickel defense.
Wesley. Back to
Gets
him.
it. He's in space.
Spin move. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Wesley.
Lee, how about the receiving ability of that running back?
Boy, this kid can really catch the football. Did you see that touchdown catch he just had? Yo.
He's too fast. He's too quick for these niggas, man. He's too quick. He's too quick. Too quick, bro. They can't catch him. Needed that, too. Defense, get a stop. Our offense is doing most of the work.
To conserve time.
Yep, they don't have that much time to make up 2 scores,
Drops.
so they
Oh,
better
now they
get
wanna
that ball
throw.
in the end zone on
He
this
bugging.
possession.
Down.
Nothing.
Catches it, and that's all.
Go for it.
Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
You know who's
This
getting the ball.
defense will give the quarterback those underneath routes all day long. If it
Long on the
can prevent
pressure.
them from
Still got it
getting a
open
first down.
town. Put one in the ball.
Fisher comes to the line under center. One in the backfield.
We there? Keep on running the ball.
Right side, and there is nothing going there.
Keep on running the ball with that
that
clock out.
carry, this back is just
He has
surpassed
100 yards.
100 yards on the ground today.
They stuck
Oh, that's
to
why
their
they did
game
it.
plan. They kept it on the ground and pounded the ball out.
And one thing this team is used to relying on is
Overthrew him.
Here, that final gun.
Yeah, they're backed into a corner, but that's when a team performs their best.
Good defense.
The running back no good. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Secondary.
This is
Our
the 10th play
secondary,
of the
man.
3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun.
Not even. I'll pass defense in general.
Again, complete. And down he goes. At about the 11.
They run it. Yup. He is stopped.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. 4 yards gain.
This is going to be a pass.
Under center.
This is a run.
Two backs.
And he is stopped. Thank you.
They keep it on the ground and a great tackle right there.
One more
Let's see
time.
what they do this time. They've already converted on 4th down twice on this drive. It's the toss, and he's got a block on the...
No!
Touchdown.
It was right
Got it.
there, Douglas.
Well,
Douglas.
get it done when you're down by the goal line.
Open
Coach.
field
When you're
tackle
close
and he
like
missed.
this, you tell your guys, get in there, push about a yard or maybe a yard and a half on that play. But he keeps the drive going.
Took a shot again. Raised up in the
Complete.
pass
Brought
call,
down, nothing
bro.
doing. The defense calls a timeout.
Raised up in the pass call.
45-yard line. 2nd down. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's scrambling.
Bunched up.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away. Well, they're still throwing, but I couldn't tell you why.
Hey,
First time in a
It's
minute we're on
4th
4th
down, and they're going
down.
to try to go for it. Single back set. 3
They're
wide
blitzing everybody.
receivers. Now he tries to buy some time.
Davis first down.
He's taken down around the 43-yard line. The defense calls a time 7.
Let's
They
see
go
again.
to the back, and he's got room. Wesley picks up about 7 yards on the run.
Doesn't have 100 yards.
High formation here.
Let's see.
Handoff, and
Another
he's
first
got a
down.
first down. And a Good pickup on the ground.
That run now gives them another set of downs to work that clock down.
10th play of the drive. First down.
Wesley, 22 carries, 81 yards.
You end up being named the Russell Athletic Player of the game.
100 yards.
Wesley.
And Wesley solidifies the game. Game over.
Guys, what a big time
Game over.
right there.
Good shit, Wesley.
Why that was so important. That puts them up by 2 scores with not much time left at all.
And all they have to do now is not give up any big plays, and they'll be able to get out of here with the W.
Situation.
And they execute the screen pass for a nice gain and a first down.
They ran that play to perfection. I love the way the quarterback keeps his eyes downfield while the screen develops. Not only is he freezing the safety, but he's every pass rush
out of
at the
bounds.
same time. That right there, my friend, is what happens when you run this play like
Yo, what's up with our secondary, bro? Look, our secondary is worse this season.
3 receivers in the set. Strike complete. He's down.
Did our pass defense get
it's
worse?
All about chipping away.
It got worse.
Even
it got worse.
Completions can have a way of building a quarterback's confidence.
Our pass defense got worse. There's no way we didn't get a single pick this game. And they quarterbacks what 200 yards?
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws out to the tight end again.
Over you.
Watch, they try to sit again. Middle is wide open.
Brought down around the 11-yard line.
This
what the
fuck?
fuck?
Like he doesn't even know it's 4th down out there. Did you see how calm he looked in the pocket?
He showed great
composure.
I don't think he's done moving the ball down the field.
Yo, and he left him open for a touchdown.
They got the touchdown.
He was
here,
right
but
there.
They really didn't leave themselves enough time on
He was right there.
Yeah, Kirk. If they could have gotten into the end zone with maybe another 30 seconds or so on the clock, then I think they'd still have a chance. But now,
Nigga was right there to make a fucking play and get a pick. He just stood there and watch it.
Here it goes.
Watch that happen. Game over.
And down he goes. 6 DBs in the lineup. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. He's got it with room to run. He's tackled at the 15.
Game over. This should have not been a close game, man. Our defense was selling. Defense was selling, man.
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Iowa played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Thank you for attending today's ball game.
That's a classic. It was back and forth the whole game, though. The only difference was that fucking return to start off the game. Cause nigga, damn, bro, we were supposed to not dominate, but like better than how we actually fucking perform. FJ only had 2 touchdowns. Nigga had This nigga had over 100 yards. Nigga had 3 touchdowns. All he did was run the ball. Like, our defense didn't do shit. This is arguably our worst defensive game, and most likely gonna be our worst defensive game of the season. Davis had over 145 yards, but didn't get in the end zone. One of the people who did was Porter and Wesley, and Porter only had 2 catches for 21 yards because of that fucking corner. That's the only reason. Blocking, sacks, yeah, Hayes and Marks. Defense, a lot of missed tackles, missed assignments, all that shit on defense, man. All that shit on defense. You're lucky we have a good fucking offense. Cause, yeah, our fucking not receiving core, but our pass coverage is a 2-pack of ass. Like on 3rd downs, we allowing him to throw dots and getting first downs. Instead of us getting the stop. Like we have more rushing, more passing, they have more rushing, 111 rushing yards. And they were 5 for 5 on 4th downs, bro. 5 for 5. We gotta play better, especially when going to Athens, going to Georgia. We're gonna be in Georgia the next 2 weeks, man. Going to Georgia Tech and Georgia. We're Georgia first and Georgia Tech. The defense rests. Huskies walk away victorious on an all-offensive day. Yep. There was no defense played at all in this ball game. So today's episode, like, comment, sub if you guys are new to the channel, bell notification if you guys know all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And like I said about the video, the special video that I made, I have to re-edit the entire video. So yeah, give it some time, people. Give it some time. But I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.